everybody, and welcome back to the Wattpad Book Club. I'm your host, Phoenix, and today I got my lovely friend Joline with me on this lovely Tuesday.
Hello.
I am very close to the mic. You know what? Fun fact, Elf just started playing Heart Gold as a Nuzlocke, and one of the privileges in that game is that you can name your rival and use like a douchebag. And he asked me if I had any like recommendations. I told that guy to put shit as Carter, and he's like, any particular reason? I'm like, me and the homies hate Carter Grayson. He's like, no need to explain. Yeah. And he named him Carter.
Love that. Yeah. He's so supportive.
He is. I love Elf.
Sweetie. Yeah,
even though I like literally be yelling at him during Lethal, and I'm like, just go that direction. He's like, this way, and I'm like, the other direction, please.
Our navigationally challenged bestie.
I'm like, on the floor, on my knees, please turn left. But anyway, Joline, it was your turn to pick out a book, and
it is, and I've chosen. I have chosen the choice that no one thought I'd choose.
Yeah, everyone was like, yep, Ouija this week. But no, surprisingly, Joline was not in a Ouija mood.
I'm not in the mood for romance.
Yeah,
I'm in the mood to make fun of some idiots right now. Some fucking...
dweeb-looking ass, doofus, high-looking ass.
Yes, doofus. And some girl who won't kill her fiance.
Yeah. I think you said some incel.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. Incel, beta-ass, looking dweeb. If he was
I hope this book never gets adapted into a movie.
Can you imagine, like, 5 years in the future?
I would watch it just to make fun of it.
Yeah.
Like, it pissed me off so bad.
My next YouTube video, the Soul to a Gang Leader movie was kind of ass.
It's literally just like us, and it's like watching the movie, but we have to pause every 5 minutes to talk shit.
Yeah.
It turns like, that's probably like an hour and a half movie, and the video would be
10 hours.
5 hours long.
Yeah. I know, I could just see it as like a 3-minute skit of me just being like, hey Joline, guess what came out recently? The book that we read just came out as a movie. Oh boy, gee willikers, can't wait to watch it. And then like, if we put like a title screen like 2 hours later, and it's us on the couch mortified being like, what the fuck was that? It's even worse than the book!
Us 10 minutes after the movie, and we have like 10 bottles of like alcohol.
Yeah, I got like beer cans all over me. Just fucking strung out.
At the mouth.
Yeah. And, like, put me out of my fucking misery. Just pull the trigger.
Trigger.
Trigger. Pig. I meant to say pull the trigger, piglet, and I just combined it.
No, that's so real though.
Anyway, I guess we can read about this guy. We ignored him because he chokehold slammed us into a door. He bought us jewelry and we somehow forgave him. We ended up getting stabbed at a party and we're bleeding out. So I hope we end up in heaven and dead. So that way we can escape this man. But I highly doubt because we still got more chapters. Unfortunately.
It's a shame.
Ew.
Don't we need a coin?
Yeah, I got it. It's a nice quarter. Same one as last time. Do you want to be heads or tails?
Heads.
What is that? It's dark in here. It's tails. I gotta fucking read first. Everyone pray for my sanity. Right. Stupid tattoo looking. Carter's POV. After I shot Martinez, we quickly rushed Natalie to the hospital. She was seen immediately, and now she's in the ICU. Only her family's allowed to see her, and I've been stuck in the waiting room for about 8 hours. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I don't plan on leaving until I see her. What kind of fucking Edward Cullen-era shit is this?
Oh my god.
She's mine! Natalie's parents had left 2 hours ago, and there was no sign of her brother. My parents stopped by and gave the Chambers their sincerest apologies. If her parents weren't good friends, there would have been a fight. But yeah, no shit. Gang violence immediately, like gang war. I wish that's how this ended up. I mean, like, we sold our daughter to you, and now she's like this. That would have been that would have been better.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, and at least if they wanted these two together, they could do like star-crossed lovers or some shit where they end up killing each other at the end. It would have been a beautiful story.
Honestly, yeah.
I think that's the only reason how this. I think this is the only way it saves this book if they just kill each other. These people don't deserve to live anymore.
Oh my god.
When I got up and walked towards the room where they were holding Natalie. I glanced around, and when the coast was clear, I walked into the room. Sir, you're not allowed in there. You're not family. You're not even her fiance. I don't see a ring on the finger.
Just water, like.
Yeah, I don't see a ring on the finger. Also, that's a horrible thing to say to the hospital. Sorry, sir. We're only letting family in there. But you had to let me in. I bought her. You did what now?
Jesus.
Yeah, immediately FBI, CIA. Fucking SVU.
I don't know.
When I walked in, I closed the door and saw Natalie hooked up to a bunch of machines. The beeping of her heart monitor gave me comfort because that means she was alive. I walked over to her bedside and sat down in one of the chairs. She can't be in a gang. She's too sweet. She could never be able to take another life. Maybe I can make her a secretary or something.
Sick of him. I'm sick of him.
I hate this motherfucker. She didn't even know about gangs until she was bought. No, it was after she was bought.
God.
She still has to get the trademark tattoo, though. Yeah, that's where your concern should be. Not her making a speedy recovery. Her needing this stupid tattoo. I hate him. I sat there in my thoughts for a while, and before I got bored. Yeah. Well, I saw her. I can go home.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me?
Can you imagine if I did that to Cameron during, like, after he got back from surgery?
I would have been pissed for you. I mean, for Cameron.
Yeah, like, I saw him. Alright, time to go fuck off and play Lethal Company.
I'd be so pissed.
Yeah. Imagine someone does that to you. Like, you just went through, like, a surgery or a life, like, could be life-altering. You don't know, like, how deep this shit goes. They see you for 2 seconds, they're like, well, I saw her. I'm gonna get going home. See you later.
Oh my god. I think I'd go ballistic.
Yeah. That friend would be dead to me. As I got up from the chair, I stretched and walked towards the door. I grabbed the door handle, but I stopped when I heard her voice. Carter? Natalie whispered. Natalie's POV. You know what I would do, Natalie? Fake amnesia.
Yeah, fake.
Who
I
are
feel like
you?
that might be worse.
That would maybe. I'm like, who are you? And you're like, I don't. Where's my mom? Or something. I don't know. Anything's better than being with this man. As my eyes adjusted to the lighting, I saw a silhouette figure by the door. As my vision became normal, I saw Carter getting ready to leave. Carter? I whispered. He turned around and walked over to my bedside. How you feeling, Natalie? When do you turn country? He asked. My leg hurts, I admitted. He chuckled and sat down on my bed. Don't sit on my... This is my bed!
Yeah, go away, loser.
I'm sorry, did your leg get stabbed? No! Fucking inconsiderate asshole. Well, it's gonna hurt for a few weeks, he stated. What time is it? I asked. Carter checked his phone. 5 o'clock in the morning, he announced. I looked at him with wide eyes. What are you doing here then? I asked. Well, the doctor said only family is allowed. He sighed. So I needed a chance to sneak in, and his voice trailed off, and I waited for him to finish. He paused. Wanted to see you. Just wanted to see if you were okay. I smiled. Don't be nice to him. Give him an inch, you'll take a mile. Shoot him.
Kill him.
It's like that Family Guy. Chris, like, what are you waiting for? Chris, shoot him. I don't know which one to shoot. I'm okay, I smiled. Good, he chuckled. You're a good asset to my gang. Can you kill yourself, please? I'm sorry.
No, real. Oh, you're so real for that.
Yeah. Oh my god, that had a flashback to something because me.
Oh god.
Me and Elf are writing like a scene for the when the fan fiction I'm writing right now between Phoenix and Vox.
Oh my god, me fanfic?
Yeah, we're finally writing more shit. And one of the scenes that we're writing is that Phoenix gets harassed and like sexually harassed and like trying to tell the guy to fuck off like in a nice way and whatnot, or trying to negate the situation. And Alpha's like, what would Phoenix say? And I just type KYS. And I'm like, Phoenix in an alternative timeline just telling the guy to kill himself than what we had planned.
I mean, sometimes you do what you gotta do. That is, okay, disclaimer, that is not the correct course of action. But
it's one hell of a funny one.
It is a course of action.
Yeah. Dude,
should not be taken.
Dude, someone's being weird to you? Tell them to kill themselves.
Have some self-restraint.
Tell them to jump off a bridge. Just like Carter Grayson.
You know what? That is.
What's the last part of my training? I asked, remembering the conversation from earlier. That should be the last thing in your mind. Anyway, you have to get a tattoo, he stated. A tattoo? I gaped. Why? It's trademark, he smiled. It's kind of like a brand. Everyone in my gang has the tattoo. Okay, well, I don't want it. What's the tattoo of? I wondered. A serpent? He smiled. Or serpents? Why a serpent? It's a question. My gang name is this. Oh, of course it is. The Serpent Brotherhood. Do gangs have names?
Yeah.
I get, okay.
You know. I hate to break it to you.
Well, to be fair, I only heard like the Italian mafia and like the Italian mob and like the mafia and all that. But
you've never heard of the Bloods and the Crips?
I feel like those have come up, but come on, Joline. Do I look knowledgeable?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to like say it like that.
My bad.
Man, first you told me I had no tits, and now this.
Oops. Oopsie.
He smirked. I chuckled and looked at him. Why the Serpent Brotherhood? Why you ask so many fucking questions? Well, he began.
You have better priorities.
Yeah. Can we make it small? He began. Serpents are cold-blooded. In order to be in my gang, you have to be able to forget. Forget what? Oh, forget what? I wonder.
Forget.
I drink to forget, but I always remember. You know what? Maybe one of these days, I should get a bottle of wine and drink it while we read Sold to a Gang Leader, because I think I can only get through this if I'm not sober.
Oh god.
Forget what? I wondered, and adjusted myself to the bed. Forget all the wrong you've done, he admitted and looked down. How much wrong does the job come with? I asked. A lot. He sighed. He yawned and ran a hand through his hair. Through his hair. You know, Carter paused. We'll talk more tomorrow. It's a rate tomorrow. Do you mean later on today? Or do you mean actually the next day? Okay, I yawned. He sat up and smiled at me. Get some sleep, Natalie. Carter sighed. I'll be back tomorrow to keep you company. Okay. I smiled and lay down. Good night, Natalie. Carter yawned and walked towards the door. Good night, Carter. I smiled. Carter left the room and I snuggled into the hotel blankets. I soon drifted out to sleep with two things on my mind. Carter Grayson and the Serpent Brotherhood. Get the gun. What do you mean this is just a filler chapter? That had plot. Filler has no plot in it.
I guess it's not necessary for the plot.
Yeah. I feel like it would be necessary to see her in the hospital after getting shanked.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the next chapter? Like, we just skipped that chapter and went to this one, and she's, like, back at the house, just, like, normal. Crazy!
Great.
Alright, well, now you have to read.
Dang.
Sorry. Sorry for your loss.
Sorry for my loss. 1 week later, Carter's point of view. Long story short, Natalie's okay. She's back at the house with Manny. Until she's off crutches and well again, she's on house arrest. Anyway, today the gang and I are going on a mission. Usually, I don't go on missions, but today's an exception. This particular gang has had more than one warning. We're trying to be a top gang around here, but they're no match against my gang.
In the clear,
However,
we all fam.
However, I've received several threats from this gang, and I've had enough. So today, we're simply going to destroy all their hard work. I got 30 members of my gang, including me, to go on this mission. We loaded 6 of our armored cars, 5 people in each, and drove to their facility. 5 minutes, Cole boomed from the front seat. I pulled out my walkie-talkie. Everybody got their vests on. I spoke into the walkie-talkie. I received a yes from all the cars. I grabbed my tactical Ace K-47 and loaded it. You know how to use that thing? Kent laughed. He glared at him and huffed. We're here, Cole announced. Cole had stopped the car in the woods surrounding the enemy's facility. I got out, looked out through the trees and towards the 4-story warehouse. There was an electric fence surrounding the perimeter, and there were men unloading a truck. They didn't know what's coming to them. Where are we going to put the snipers? AJ asked. Thankfully, there was a large hill on the other side of the facility, which was a great vantage point for the snipers. I grabbed the walkie-talkie from my pocket and radioed the girls. Lynn, I need you and the girls on the top of the hill across, I ordered. Copy that, Lynn responded, and their car drove off. Remember, I radioed to all the cars. Take no prisoners. Kill them all. Everyone responded with a yes, sir, and I smirked. Now what? Kai asked. Hold on, I sighed, and grabbed the walkie-talkie. Lynn, are you guys there yet? I spoke into the radio. Yes, sir, she responded. We're ready. Excellent, I replied. I looked at Kai and he smirked. Now all we need is a way in. I don't know why I find this so funny. It's so...
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
What?
No, wait, keep reading.
I've got you covered. AJ smirked and pulled out a grenade. Launched.
I want a grenade launcher.
I'm not sure you would be the best hands to put one in.
Damn. Can I get a rocket launcher at least?
I feel like that's worse.
Well, you don't have to... First the Tidming.
Look, that is not why. I feel like you're gonna aim at something you're not supposed to.
Yeah,
you're gonna aim at some tower.
Yeah, I'll be like face to face with you and be like, wait, is this the trigger?
We dead. We're both dead. Nice, Ken smiled. I motioned for everyone to get out the cars and they walked towards us. Carter, Avery's voice sounded from the walkie-talkie. What? I replied. There's snipers on the roof, she announced. Do you want us to take them out? Do it quietly, I demanded. We watched the roof as the men dropped like flies. Once the snipers were down, I turned towards AJ. Alright, AJ, your turn. AJ took a stance and shot the gun. The grenade took out a big portion of the fence and it caught the attention of the guys who were unloading the truck. Move in, I ordered. We all came out the trees and the men grabbed their guns. I looked at Cole and he gave me the same look. We both took off sprinting towards the men, followed by Kent, AJ, and Kai. We got through the fence and headed towards the men. The men started shooting at us, but the bullets missed us. I took the safety off my gun and started shooting at them. There were 7 of them, and I took out 2. Cole took out the rest. Why are we dating? How is Cole not the head of this?
I want Cole.
Do we? Do we really?
Any other guy is an improvement from Carter. Come on.
We approached the loading dock and more men came out. I grabbed my knife from out my boot and threw it at one of them. We wiped out all of them and moved up the floors. Carter, there's a helicopter on the roof, Madison announced from the walkie-talkie. Harrison is getting on it. Damn it, I yelled and ran up the stairs. When I got to the roof, the helicopter was in the air. Take it down, I yelled into the walkie-talkie.
Grenade launcher!
Shooting at the helicopter. And they shot back. But one of the bullets skimmed my arm and I cuffed. I was gonna throw a grenade, but a missile came out of the trees and the helicopter blew up.
Yay!
I ducked as the shrapnel fell around me. Once it was safe, I stood up and walked around. I grabbed the walkie-talkie and radioed the girl. Was that you guys? You're welcome, Avery chimed. I laughed and went back downstairs. I came back down in time to watch Cole snap some guy's neck. Feel better? I smirked. Yep, he replied. Are the floors clear? I asked. Yeah, everyone's dead, he smirked. Good. Now let's blow this dump. Some of our guys brought up blocks of C4 and Kai started to make bombs. Kai, you should make one of those timer bombs, Kent sighed.
Oh my god, are they gonna do the cool thing where they blow up the mansion and walk away and not, like, look at the explosion?
Probably. Okay, Kai replies, and mess with some wires. I told everyone to go back to the cars and gather anything useful. Once Kai was done, he set the timer for 2 minutes. Kent, Cole, AJ, and Kai and I got stuff together and got ready. You guys ready? He asked. We nodded our heads when he started the timer. We took off running down the stairs, nearly tripping in the process. Once we got outside, we were past the loading dock and the place blew up. We flew through the air and I landed hard on my back.
Dumbass.
I coughed and slowly stood up. Kai, Cole breathed. Next time set the timer to 4 minutes. Kai nodded and we all walked to the cars. Everyone was waiting for us when we got there. Good job, everyone, I announced. You could all take the next 2 days off. Everyone cheered and got into the cars. When I got into the car, I grabbed my phone and I saw a text from my father. It read, I know what you did. I'll see you when we get back. Oh shit.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
Ooh.
Carter's when do we get back to Natalie? I guess she's fucking... she's hospital bound right now, I guess.
Yeah, she's under house arrest.
Did you say house arrest? That was her already.
Yeah. That's what it said earlier, house arrest.
That's all she... Yep. Great, I sighed and threw my phone to the side. What's up, Kent? Don't we want to go with Kent? I think...
I don't even remember which one we liked.
I don't know. I knew we hated Kevin, right? Our brother. I hated that guy.
Keith?
Keith, that's it.
Kevin.
They're all fucking K names. Well, it's not a K name, it's a fucking C name, alright? So what was the other guy's name? They started with an A, right?
I don't know, man.
There's I don't remember. Too much brain. Alright. What's up, Kent asked. My dad knows that I killed Chance, I muttered. How did you get all that from... I know what you did. What if you just meant the mansion you guys just blew up? I'm just saying. He didn't say directly, but I know he knows. I sighed and ran a hand through my hair. You think he'll question Manny and Natty? No, Natalie? Kent asked. Oh God, I muttered. I hope not. Natalie's POV. Oh damn! So Natalie! What happened to Chance? I was cut off. Don't play stupid, Natalie, he boomed. I jumped at his change of tone. What happened to Chance? He yelled and stood over me. Are we still like...
Yeah, we're like, still bedridden.
Yeah, bedridden.
Well, we're like on crutches.
Yeah. Fucking asshole. You bullying the crippled right now. I don't know. I stuttered. Patrick leaned over to me and I could smell the pungent? Pungent! It's pungent.
Look at you!
Yay! Yeah, my fucking big brain. Pungent smell of... What the fuck? Bourbon? Yeah, bourbon on his breath. He's drunk. Natalie, he warned. You have 2 seconds to tell me what happened to Chance, or you'll end up like Manny. Who the fuck is Manny?
Manny's the guy who, like, that stabbed us, I think.
Yeah. I can't remember. What'd you do with Manny, I asked. He smirked and stood up straight. He chuckled. Out. My eyes widened and tried to scoot away from him. However, I didn't succeed, because he grabbed the collar of my shirt and lifted me up. Last chance, Natalie, he growled. What happened to Chance? Do I lie or tell the truth? If I lie, then I'll get beaten up or killed, but if I tell the truth, Carter would hate me. Why does it have to happen to me? I would tell the truth, because fuck Carter Grayson. Hate that man. I paused. I don't know. Patrick, why would you lie? Carter has no redeeming qualities. Piss me off, Natalie. Patrick breathed through his nose and let go of the shirt collar. I fell back into the couch and looked at Patrick. He ran his hand through his hair and picked up my empty glass off of the coffee table. He then threw the glass at the wall and it shattered. I was stunned by his action, but nothing could have prepared me for what came next. With a quick turn, Patrick backhanded me across the face, and I fell to the ground.
I knew it.
Oh. Tears.
I knew he hit her.
Yeah. Like father, like son.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Tears ran down my face as I tried to process what happened. All I asked was for your honesty, Natalie. He growled like a fucking werewolf.
Family of dogs.
Yeah, they're acting like fucking dogs. This could have been avoided, but no, you just had to be a stubborn bitch. I love that they put violence in here, but they don't want to cuss, that they censor it. I sat up and winced as I touched my stinging cheek. Patrick came to me again, but I kicked it with your good leg. Not the one that got stabbed at the party in the ball. He fell to the ground. I slowly got up. My legs may not be completely healed, but when my life is at stake, I ran as fast as I could. I limped towards the door as fast as I could and nearly tripped on the way over. Patrick growled again and stood up and charged after me. I quickly opened the door and limped outside. I saw Manny lying on the ground with broken glass surrounding him. He's not gonna make it.
Ooh.
I didn't have time to stop to see if he was okay because Patrick was right behind me. Limping out to the driveway, I got the hang of things and picked up the pace. Natalie, there's no use, he chuckled. When I break into a slow jog, I'm gonna catch you. Oh, damn, okay, you don't have to be an asshole. We have an injured leg. I don't know why I didn't believe him, but I just kept going. Eventually, I was thrown to the ground and punched in the gut. Remember your training, Natalie. Or you could just told the fucking truth.
I just gouged out his eyes. I know it's like your own. I don't want to say owner because that's so weird, but it's like technically yes.
Yeah.
Just gouge his eyes out.
I kicked Patrick's legs out from underneath him and he fell. I quickly stood up and punched him in the gut. Okay. Standing up, I broke into my limping run. I looked down at the long driveway and saw 6 black vehicles heading this way. Carter. Our savior, I guess. I limped towards the vehicles, but someone, Patrick, turned me around and slapped me across the same cheek. I fell to the ground again and laid there waiting for another blow. But it never came. I looked up and saw Patrick looking at the 6 vehicles coming towards us. I too looked at the vehicles. As the first slowed down to meet us, I stood up and quickly limped to the vehicle. Carter got out of the car and quickly walked over to me. Just walked? You didn't want to, like, put a little hustle to it?
Yeah, like, you didn't even...
Yeah, you didn't fucking give
You really
a shit.
don't care.
Yeah. Are you okay? He asked and pulled me into a hug. I've been better, I whispered and hugged him back. Carter pulled away and looked at me. He turned my face to the right and looked at my cheek. Don't touch it, I ordered. Carter looked at me and then his father, and then his eyes widened. What the hell is wrong with you? He raged and stormed towards his father. She has done nothing to you. She lied to me, his father growled. So what? Carter yelled. Patrick ignored him. What happened to Chance? He yelled. You know what happened. Carter yelled back. I killed him. I shot him in the face. After I tortured him. Rolled him up in a rug and threw him in the river. Probably. That's probably what happened. Patrick's eyes darkened and he slapped Carter across the face. Carter held his cheek and looked at his father. You hit me, Carter stuttered. I know. Dipshit. Patrick glared and walked away. Carter just stood there and watched his father walk away. Cole got out of the car and approached Carter. He put his hand on Carter's shoulder, causing Carter to turn towards him. I looked a little closer at Carter, and that's when I realized. He's crying. Why are you crying? You're the one who killed his fucking...
Dude! All that were no more force, but like, father hits you and...
Yeah, you got slapped across the face and you're fucking whining like a little bitch. Grow up!
That's so terrible. We're terrible.
Dude, first comment I see, your dad never hit you? Damn lucky ass bitch. And the other ones, now I know he's not crying.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Fucking gang leader crying after getting slapped in the cheek. He's lucky he didn't pull a gun on you.
Dude, he literally got grazed by a gun on this mission, and he's crying to a slapped on the cheek. Oh, that's so irritating.
Yeah.
Like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh, my life is over.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Cut. The next scene is him on the couch with ice cream and a bundle of blankets, just crying himself.
Carter crying was more devastating than I thought. As Cole gave Carter some words of encouragement, Carter quickly wiped away his tears and walked towards me. Get in the car, he whispered. I obeyed, and he got in the back seat. Carter got in the passenger seat, up in front with Cole, and I got to sit with AJ, Kai, and Ken. How'd the mission go? I asked. Everyone was silent. It was successful. Carter sighed from his seat. I nodded, and soon we pulled up to the house. Manny was now standing up and rubbing his head. I got out of the car and limped over to him. Are you okay, Manny? I asked. I'll need an ice pack, but other than that, I'll be fine. There's ice packs in the infirmary, I stated. He thanked me, and we walked up inside the house. I felt an arm around my waist, and then I turned around. It was Carter. Come with me, he whispered. He led me into the house, then into our bed. Then I followed him into the bathroom, where he sat me on the countertop. I looked at him as he got a washcloth and wet it down with cold water. He raised the cloth to my face and gently pressed it against my bruising cheek. I winced, and he sighed. It was silent for a while, and I just looked at his eyes. Your eyes are pretty, I smiled. He chuckled, continued to hold the cloth to my cheek. I took the cloth out of his hand and put it against his cheek, and he gave me a surprised look. And I smiled at him.
God, don't be nice to him. Every time she does something nice to him, I fucking roll my eyes.
Oh gosh, put a counter.
Yeah.
You help me, I help you, I smiled. And he just smiled and sighed. I'm sorry about my father. He frowned. He's always been an abusive drunk. I just thought he stopped drinking. I'm sorry, Potter. I apologize. About what? He asked. If I had told him the truth, then he wouldn't have hit you, I admitted. It's not your fault, he soothed and stroked my hair. Why'd you cry? I asked. My father's never hit me before. He paused. I guess I was just surprised.
Yeah, we can tell.
We sat there in silence for a few minutes before Carter cupped my cheek. Cupped my face and kissed me. I was all surprised. I was surprised by all the sparks I felt, but I did kiss back.
What do you you mean sparks? Nice. There's no chemistry here! I'm gonna kill myself. I'm sorry.
It was nice, and he was one hell of a kisser. Our beautiful kiss was interrupted by Kent coming in. He stopped in his tracks and his eyes widened. Well, oh well, he smirked. It was only a matter of time. What do you want? Carter and I say in unison. Thomas and Donna are here, he announces. It's urgent. Kent's voice hardened speech. When he said urgent, I looked at Carter and he looked at me. We all walked downstairs. Well, I limped, and we were met by a very distraught Thomas and Donna. What's wrong? Carter asked as he walked up to Thomas. Angelo has the kid. Thomas growled. Who's Angelo? What? Carter boomed. Who's Angelo? I whispered to Kent. He's a gang leader, Kent sighed, who specializes in swords. Whose gang specializes in swords.
Man, swords they're gonna be useless against fucking the gun.
Guns, grenade launchers.
Yeah.
I mean, torture will be interesting, but...
Yeah. They do like the bamboo thing.
Oh god. Yep, Kent groaned. I tuned back into the conversation and tried to process what was happening. Why'd you come to me? Carter asked. All I'm asking for a little extra cushion. Thomas paused. I need your help, Carter. We'll help you, Carter replied. Kent, go round up the girls and tell the guys to get their game faces on. He just gave these people 2 days off.
Yeah, well, you know, kids come first,
Were they on the road for 2... Ken... I'm sorry. That's so funny to me.
What?
Get nodded. No, it's just like... The kids come first. My brain didn't even process. I completely forgot the kids were in danger.
I forgot! That's the whole reason why they're going!
I know, but I forgot. Ken nodded and went to round up the troops. I'm going too, Donna stated. Thomas warned. I'm going, Thomas, she growled. They're my kids too. I'm a better sword fighter than you are.
Oh, so
Fine,
they're gonna fight
Thomas.
with swords, actually? That's kinda cringe. Just show up with a gun.
And just start shooting.
Yeah.
Honestly. Fine, Thomas sighed, but stay by my side. Donna nodded, then hugged Thomas. This must be really hard for them. Soon, Kai came in with a computer in one arm and weapons in the other. Kai, track D'Angelo, please. Or, I don't know why I said D'Angelo. My brain's thinking of Percy Jackson.
I thought you were thinking about Domingo.
Domingo?
Yeah. Oh,
like,
shit.
Like
Yeah.
Joe Flamingo? Or like...
Well, it's a thing going on from SNL where they took, oh fuck. I'm trying to remember the actual name of the song. I've only heard the little edit. You're like, came all this way, had to explain, direct from Domingo.
I don't... My brain. I don't even know. Kai, track Angela, please, Carter asked, while examining some of the weapons. Kai nodded, and typed away on his computer. I limped over to Carter, and he looked at me. I want to go, I stated. It's not happening, Carter sighed. Why not? I pouted. Because you're injured, he confirmed. I can still shoot a gun, I acknowledged. Carter rubbed his face and glared at me. No means no, Natalie. You're staying here, and that's final. So no means no when he says it, but when we say it, we're trapped in a house of strangers.
Yeah, we didn't even get a no. We had no option. It was just like, yes.
And that's final, he growled. I backed down, and I sat on the couch next to Kai. The girls, Kent, AJ, and Cole came in with swords and guns. I watched them as they got geared up and got loaded into armored vehicles. Even Manny got to go. Carter walked over to me and towered over. You know I wouldn't let you go if there was a good reason, right? He smirked. I know, I sighed. He kissed me on the cheek and patted my head. I'll be home later, he assured. He began to walk away, but I grabbed his hand. Be safe and bring home the twins, I sighed, pulling him into a hug. He hugged back and then pulled away. He waved goodbye and got into one of the armored cars, and I watched as the cars pulled out the driveway and I went into the house. I'm gonna help Carter whether he likes it or not. He thinks I'm weak, and I'm about to prove him wrong.
No, he doesn't think you're weak. He thinks you're fucking injured because you are.
I mean, technically he is also injured.
Well, Carter?
Yeah.
He got slapped across the face. She has a knife wound in her leg.
He got shot at. You remember? On the mission.
Nah, he's fine. Walk it off.
Walk it off.
Yeah. At least he can.
Oh.
Fucking Natalie can't even walk straight.
I mean, won't be the first time.
Oh! Wait a minute. Wait, do you mean like in a sexual way or like...
I guess, but like she has 3 kids with him.
Yeah, but that's a sequel. She's not doing that. She's not sleeping with him now. What the fuck? They're not even... They haven't even held hands yet.
They haven't even held hands yet.
Yeah. Operation Save the Quids Part 1.
You were so scandalized by that.
Yeah. I was taken aback and I'm like, you think they're fucking? Crazy. Is this payback for all the times we read fanfiction? I'm like, just make out already.
Yeah. Honestly.
Damn. Chapter 17. Natalie's POV. I went to the weapons room. You know, just... It's right by the kitchen. And geared up. Luckily for me, part of the training was knowing all the different gadgets and how they worked. So when Carter hugged me, I slipped the GPS through his pocket, and now I know where to go.
Are you fucking kidding me?
How did you...
I'm fucking sick of her.
Okay, to put it in perspective, they just got back, and then his brother and sister-in-law, or maybe it's the other way around anyway, being like, the twins were just kidnapped, and they immediately leave. When the fuck did she have time to grab a GPS tracker?
I don't even know. I really don't even know.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you pull that out of? Obviously it had to be out of your ass, because I didn't see you pick that up. I got my bulletproof vest and strapped them with some knife holders onto my ankles. Why did I read it like that? I did this and that and all this shit. Alright, I looked at the weapons and grabbed a black sniper rifle, a handgun, grenades, smoked bombs, a flashbang. I love throwing flashbangs at people. A baseball bat. Pepper spray, knives, a sword, and a grenade launcher. I think that all you need, really, is...
How is she carrying all this?
Yeah. She got a backpack.
Got a backpack. Yeah, let me just put my whole grenade launcher into my tiny little Kraken backpack.
Yeah, you know the scene from Puss in Boots, the last wish, where that
I love that movie.
that pie man's throwing a bunch of shit in a bag. I imagine that's Natalie right now. Just some of this.
Little Jack Horner.
Yeah, Jack Horner. Yeah. I imagine that right now. She has the bag on the floor. She's rolling the grenades on the floor. the smoke bomb. I know it's a bit excessive, but I don't know what awaits me whenever they get what. I don't know what's there. I also popped some painkillers to help my leg a bit, so I'm not that helpless. On my way out, I decided to grab a orbiter electronic listening device for the gadget room, just in case I need it. Better to have it than not need it, than to need it and not have it. Grabbing all the stuff, I loaded into one of the armored cars. I got comfortable in the driver's seat and looked at the GPS locator. Carter's tracker.
We could drive?
Yeah, we could. Which leg is injured? Because if it's our right
no,
one,
I just mean in general.
Yeah. Well, she went to college. She might need a driver's license.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
It would be funny if she has no driver's license. She's like, how hard could this be? She crashes the car at the end of the driveway.
That's so me-coded.
Oh yeah. Carter's tracker was stopped at the facility at 286 North Hillcock Lane. Can you imagine that was a real place and just someone just got docks?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean...
I pulled out of the driveway.
The author's address.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, can you imagine?
Put out a hit.
The twists and twist. I pulled out of the driveway and headed towards the location. I was nearly there when I saw a van pulling over on the side of the road. Now, I wouldn't have given it much thought if the back doors hadn't opened. When the back doors opened, I saw the twins sitting in a cage.
Oh my god.
The man who opened the door was changing a flat tire. Damn,
That's pathetic. That's pathetic.
Damn, I guess even bad guys have got bad days where they just car troubles. Oh my god, I wish she used that line. I don't know if she does, but she should just go up to him and just be like, car troubles? Shank. Gun.
Honestly. Yeah.
When I saw the back door, the cage, the man who opened the door was changing a flat tire, so I quietly stopped the car and grabbed the baseball bat. The painkiller seemed to be working.
She has a gun and she pulls out the baseball bat.
Yeah, I guess you try to be quiet, I guess.
Fucking stupid.
Wait a minute, get a gun and put a silencer on it. My leg doesn't hurt as much when I approach the man. When I got close enough, I took a swing and knocked the man out. Billy? A deep voice boomed from the car. I froze. Crap! There was 2 of them. Or 3, I don't know. Billy? The voice came again. I then heard footsteps approaching, and I pulled out pepper spray. I feel like a gun would work better here. I hid, and when he was inside, I sprayed the pepper spray right in his eyes. He howled in pain, and then I hit him with the bat. With both guards knocked out, I waited for more, but none came. Working quietly, I opened the trunk doors and saw the twins crying. When they saw me, they smiled. I don't think even if I saw someone I knew here, I don't think I would smile.
You wouldn't smile if you saw me after I saved you.
I'd still be distraught because I'm still in a fucking cage.
You're I don't know why I think that's hilarious.
I'm getting out
so
of my
funny.
cage. I grabbed the keys off of one of the guys' bodies and locked the cage. I grabbed them both and ran to the armored car. I put them in seatbelts the best as I could and started driving to the facility. What? Why? You have the twins, just go home!
You literally could just... Yeah.
Leave!
I just... Wow, she's not really bright, is she?
Fucking idiot. I can't go straight to the firefight. The twins could get hurt. Well, if they could get hurt, you should drop them off at home. I'll find a vantage point.
Exactly.
Yeah, instead of bringing them home to somewhere safe and familiar, you're gonna bring them into the woods while you have a sniper gun and shoot civilians. Just another day with Auntie Natalie. I'll find a vantage point and snipe the enemies. Are you going to kill them? Only if I have to. I will kill them if my friends and family's lives are at stake. Will you kill if Carter's life is on the line? No. It says yes, but in my mind it'd say no. As I battled with my consciousness, I turned to a dirt road and that led to 286 North Killet Lane. When the facility was in my view, I stopped the car and looked for a vantage point. When I found one, I drove towards it. Since the vantage point was located on a hill, I had to find a way up the hill. It was easier than I thought, because I was up the hill in no time. I opened the door to the back seat and looked at the twins. Are you two okay? I asked. They just looked at me and smiled. Right, you two can't talk yet. Oh.
They're
babies! Okay, maybe you should bring them home. You're gonna put them next to a gun?
I literally have no freaking words to describe that. That is so...
Dude,
that
babies...
is so agitating.
Yeah, they're little... You can't put a baby next to a gun. You're gonna blow their like, ears off.
You're gonna blow their arms off.
That's not what it... Yeah, the sound waves are gonna the sound waves are just gonna fucking pop them out of fucking joints.
Oh my god, no.
I didn't mean it like that. It was a misinput.
It's funnier though. It's funnier.
I think that goes in the quotes folder. You can't put a baby next to a gun. I sighed and smacked my forehead. Stay here, I ordered. Dude, they can't fucking go anywhere. Close the door.
They're freaking babies in cages.
Yeah.
Are they still cages?
No. They're in their seatbelts.
Okay.
Can you imagine she just yoinks them out of the cage and puts them in the trunk?
She just grabs
Oh, that's. I'm also imagining like in the car. There's also like all the rest of Natalie's weapons. So the babies are just surrounded by guns, grenades.
The baby fires the rocket launcher in their building. No survivors. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. That's so funny.
Natalie just goes, "Whoa, you're gonna be the next gang leader." Baby gang leader coming soon.
The baby's gonna be the baby's gotta.
The baby.
There's literally no other choice.
Yeah.
Like Carter's dead.
Carter's dead. Natalie's evil. Shanks is fucking Robin.
What?
Oh, you never. It's the fucking like it's like POV One Piece titles spoil what's gonna happen in the episode, and they're like Usopp dies, Zoro's evil, Shanks is fucking Robin.
No, that's literally my worst fear. Leave my wife alone.
Yeah. No, how like I think I was like watching Dressrosa and the title screen appeared and it said Law dies, and I'm like, excuse me, what's gonna happen in this episode? I grabbed it. Oh yeah. I opened the trunk and pulled out the sniper rifle on its stand. I also grabbed the electronic listening device and set it up. I put the headphones on, and on the ground I looked through the sniper's scope. I looked through the scope. I was stunned to what the outcome was looking like in the fight. We were losing. Even with our guns! Man, we're some fucking losers.
We're
losing a fight with swords.
We're losing a sword fight with guns.
I watched all the fights come to a halt when someone put Carter in a chokehold and held a gun to his head. Okay, but the other guy has a gun. Okay, cool.
Wow. You know...
I turn on the listening device and pointed towards the scene. Fucking blow both of their heads off. Well, the man chuckled. You should have expected to lose, Thomas. His Italian accent surprised me. Must be Angelio. Angelo. Fuck. Let my brother go, Thomas growled as lunged at the man. Sadly, he was stopped by some men. Soon, all of Thomas's gang and a few Carters brought with them were captured and tied up. Dan, I was fast.
Yikes.
Angelo tied Carter's hands and held him tightly. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. Angelino smirked. I'm gonna kill your brother in front of you. Oh, and okay. Okay, I condone murdering Carter, but rape is where I draw the line. What the hell?
Yikes.
Yeah, and then he's gonna sexually assault his wife and then kill her. And then your kids are gonna be tortured and killed once my men get here with them. Cool, I guess.
Cool, I guess?
Yeah, I'm just
Are we really gonna go with that one?
No, that's fucking... You know what? Natalie, pull the trigger. Kill Angelio. I want to see her fucking headshot this man. She can be like, oh baby, a triple! Just like kill everyone there from fucking... How far is this hill? I'm gonna guess 20 miles. You son of a bitch. Thomas was cut off when he was punched in the face by one of Angelino's goons. What are you gonna do about it? Angelino laughed. You lost this time. I'm gonna kill you, that's what I'm gonna do, Thomas yelled. You can't kill me, Angelino laughed. I'm unkillable. I'm immortal. What do you make a deal with the devil?
And then we shoot him.
No, you're
When do we shoot him?
Yeah, kill him. Carter growled. Angelina knocked Carter to his knees, and then he kneeled him in the face. Oh, kneed him in the face. Causing Carter to fall on all fours. Kinky. Sorry. Angelina then grabbed Carter by his hair and yanking him up. Say goodbye to your brother, Thomas. Angelina smirked. He's really gonna kill Carter. I mean...
Oh no!
Just,
a travesty. I'm gonna miss him so much. No, not my husband.
Yeah. Oh well. Hey, is Kent in the picture?
Oh!
If he lives, we can go with him. We can both grieve together and form a bond. Anyway.
What kind of bond?
I don't know. Something that leads to marriage. I don't know. I feel like it'd be more healthier than Carter.
No. You know what? That's fine.
Do you mean a sexual bond? What the fuck?
That's what I meant!
I'm taking a sip. Say goodbye. Oh yeah, I read that. No, Thomas yelled. Angelito held the gun to Carter's head and then pulled the gun down. You know what? I'm not gonna shoot him. Oh, fucking, can you? Please? What? Question. I want to cut his head off instead. Angelino cheered. One of his men handed him a steel machete.
Sorry, I just got this weird ad!
What is the ad?
Powered by Google. Which of the following companies do you have a positive opinion of? The DEA, the CIA, the FBI, or the DOD?
We're gonna need the FBI
I know what
after
two
this
of
one.
those are, and I'm a little scared.
Yeah. Why do you have positive things with the FBI? What kind of watch list are you on?
No. They're just asking which of the following companies do we get a positive opinion of.
Those aren't companies, those are government agencies. I was thinking like Coca-Cola, Sprite.
I don't even know what the DEA or the DOD is. Okay, continue though, continue.
Cool. He did a few practice swings, showing off his skills, and then held it to Carter's neck. Any last words, Carter? Angelito asked. Do I get one phone call? Carter asked. Angelito thought for a minute, and shrugged. I guess, we got nothing but time. Angelito sighed and pulled out his phone. What's the number? 303-555-0182. Don't call that number, by the way. Hey, that number sounds familiar. My phone starts ringing.
Yeah, that'd be really something.
Can you imagine we're reading this? I'm like, that's my fucking location.
They freaking docked them.
Yeah, they saw us like reading this. They're like, that bitch, I know how to get them back. Angelina dialed the number and put it against Carter's ear. Soon, my phone started vibrating. He's calling me! I put on my phone and answered the call. I looked through the scope and watched him as we spoke. Creepy, I know, but it helps. Hello? I answered. Hey, Nat. Carter replied. Are you okay? I asked. Natalie, Carter paused. I'm not coming home. Thank God, I said as I hung up the phone. What do you mean? I asked. I'm about to die, and I just wanted to tell you that. He paused. You're a proud member of my gang, whether you have a tattoo or not. I was about to say something, but Angelito stopped the call. Oh, that's cute. Kills him. Angelito laughs sarcastically. I wasn't done, Carter sassed. Well, that's too bad. Angelino smiled and got into the stance. Say goodbye to your brother, Thomas. Angelino laughed. Don't do it, Thomas yelled. Don't! Everyone fucking yelled. I took the safety off my sniper and aimed. Angelino held the machete up in the air, and just when he was about to swing, I pulled the trigger. We killed ourselves on that hill that day. Oh no, what's gonna happen? I hate this. Look at this picture. Look what we have to look at next time we read. How you feel?
You know, it's not that bad. I just think it's funny. It's something to laugh at. Oh my god, I finally got the picture to load. What is this?
Yeah, that's what I said! I can't do this. It's just like... May I just say, I hope this book never gets an adaptation.
I'm sure it won't.
From the bottom of my heart, don't do it.
You know what? I kind of want to see have an adaptation. Maybe what if the adaptation's better?
What if it's worse?
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah, but then people would be like, "Oh my God, Phoenix Joline! Did you know what just came out? You guys totally have to watch it." And then we have to fucking sit through it and watch some garbage.
We get to make fun of it though.
That's so true. Sign me up. Anyway.
I'm glad that changed your mind so quick.
Yeah. I can make a video essay out of it. Jolene, you're so smart.
Content.
Jolene, why'd you get so smart? You want to be my manager?
It'd be an honor.
Yeah. I still gotta give you like permissions onto my account so you can post for me.
Oh God, no! Please don't do that.
You said you would do it. You'd be my social media manager.
Oh, I thought you meant like your YouTube account.
Oh,
My
hell
brain's like, no.
Mm-mm. I don't even give it to Cameron.
Crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once. Anyway, you ready to spin the wheel?
I am ready to spin the wheel.
Yippee!
Here.
Alright. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Clicky click.
Clicky click. I clicked it.
Is it clicking?
Oh, no!
Oh my God!
I can't do this anymore!
That is so funny! That is hilarious.
Jolene,
That is absolutely hilarious.
you busy Saturday? You wanna go drinking?
Oh my God, yeah, we'll go to Cracker Barrel. Oh
my God, Mohosa!
Mohosa?
Yeah, I didn't say it right? What's that, I'm trying to remember the one thing from, like, Family Guy where these two white bitches go to Mexico and they just, like, say things like, Mexico! That's gonna be us at Cracker Barrel. Just be like, mojito!
Mojito?
Yeah, but you know I can't say words right, alright?
I'm sorry.
I'm compensating right now for having to have this. We could have got Sanji, a man that was way better than Carter Grayson, but we gotta read about this fucking idiot.
I got some beautiful fan art earlier.
Do you say you got cool Sonic fan art?
Sanji.
Oh,
Sanji fan art.
So
He
you
looks
got
gorgeous.
cool Sonic fan art. I was like,
Yup.
oh, I didn't know you were in the
Sonic.
Sonic fandom.
No.
Alright, well, our suffering continues.
Laugh through the pain, my friend.
I'm gonna go drink.
You're gonna drink to forget?
Yeah.
Don't drive.
Don't worry, I'm staying home. Saturday, it's gonna feel like the Majora's Mask thing. Like the moon's gonna come down in like 3 days, and Tuesday's gonna roll around. I'm like, this is my nightmare.
Oh God. And then we're gonna spin the wheel again, and it's gonna land on Phil doing gang leader a third time.
Oh, trust me, if it does, we're fucking respinning.
I'm speaking that into existence right now.
Yeah, I'm praying for Sanji. We read 2 chapters of him. What?
I'm trying to think of what else is on the wheel.
I
think
Zoro,
Shanks is on the wheel.
Shanks,
Zoro, yeah. Do you jump Law?
Yeah, we're reading a law right now. We just been really unlucky with the wheel. It's the one where like we have white hair and we're like traveling artist.
Yeah. And then we have issues.
Yeah, well, we're found like shipwrecked, dehydrated, and malnourished, and we're just like water. Us at the end of it's like, thank you for saving me. I was so thirsty. Alright, well, no, I feel better. I'm gonna go read some Vox fanfiction to forget. You know, it's crazy that, like, putting those two side by side of Vox and Carter, Carter has way more red flags than Vox does. That's crazy. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Sorry you had to watch this. Thank you for watching, and sorry for watching. There's a playlist of all the other Wattpad book clubs, and then there's the last one that I've done. Thank you, Joline, for joining. I appreciate you picking this out. This wonderful dog shit book. But anyway, my name is Phoenix. That was Joline, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.